going live shit. No, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're live. Hello.
Hi.
I'm here. Slightly ill still. I thought I'd sorted this out. Right, they've got to be careful not to kick my stand. Just suddenly realise I'm trying to sit cross-legged, and that's a really bad move.
Yeah. Oh man, I was recording an episode of something last night, and I accidentally just punched my microphone, and not just like a little tap. I mean, I fucking uppercutted the damn thing.
Yo, Frost, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you flapping your arms around like a mad person? Oh, no, I've got to take my. No, I take my t-shirt off. 1 sec. But not all of it, just the top layer. Hold on.
Oh, I was getting naked. He's finally done it. He's turning this into a live cam girl show.
Suddenly I realised I was far too hot, and it's like, what can I do? Is the heating on? I don't know if my body's sorted yet. Still's fucked up. Still. Right. So, today's paint stream. So, get on with it, I guess. So, we're going to be painting some Chaos Cultists, and these are actually out of print now. Did you know that, Zug? These are out of print?
Oh, I didn't know the Chaos Cultists were out of print.
They are out of print. Apparently, they've been replaced by the Blackstone Fortress Cultists.
Oh, okay.
But I think these have got like charming character. I like them, and there's only 5 of them. So we got this guy, and we got this guy. I haven't drilled the barrels on these because they've got incredibly small barrels. So this little chap, this little chap. This guy, be like some sort of Mad Max bondage session, and this guy looks like someone forgot to tell the Mechanicus that one of their models got away. Is it me, or is that like a tech priest?
Yeah, it looks like a really angry tech priest.
Yeah. Hey. So, what we're doing, the way we're going to paint them is we're going to paint them. Yeah. We haven't painted yet. We haven't painted anything yet. We'll paint in a second. We'll just do a sit around.
Right, it's more because when you went live, all we could hear was like, "Oh, I'm taking my shirt off."
Oh no, that kind of paint. No, that kind. What did you say while I was away?
Nothing. I may have said this is Ug's foray into OnlyFans live cam girling.
I don't know what the rules on being topless on YouTube are. Probably not allowed.
Stringent.
Yeah. But anyway, let us begin. So they're going to be Slaanesh Cultists. So they're going to be like, you notice I changed my paint pot around as well, my paint handle now. They're like now. They're now upside down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you've hollowed them out. Okay.
Right. No, I haven't hollowed them out. They're paint pots. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, like they're empty. What I used to do was weigh them down with either huge amounts of just like quick dry modelling clay, which we always had on hand.
Yeah.
Give it some weight, or just stick a stone in it.
I don't have stones. Oh, stones. I do have access to stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're all over the place, aren't they?
Yep. In theme park Britain.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to pay for them though.
Well,
Council come round and say like,
they count the stones every Monday.
These are city stones. These are. You want those? Right. So I guess it's time to talk about our colours, and our colours are going to be kind of pink because it's Slaanesh. But you got to have some pink. That'll be building up to a nice bright pink, like a candy floss pink. Hello.
Yeah.
And a grey, or a demonette hide, which is like obviously a purple. But I don't want to go full purple, so I'm going to sort of like start with like a light purple colour. Yeah, it is purposeful. Don't worry, it's getting sorted. Don't worry, it's something got to change.
Zug got a bit too rowdy.
It'll be up again soon, don't worry. It's just doing some shit in the background, basically. And then we've got blue, like Carab blue, which is ironic because that's going to be built into a light blue somehow. My Thousand Suns blue is running low, so yeah, I'm not going to be using that. Also, I was going to say, yeah, I've got to paint some legs for my American Civil War people, so it's reserved for them. Alright, so next step, I guess it's picking out colours really. Working out what colour jackets they're going to have and what colour. Alright, I think we're going to go for like, I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to paint these yet, so I don't know what colour hats they should have. They should be a mix, shouldn't they? I guess I'll just start
Paint,
with
I would hope.
yeah, paint. I'm going to start with the pink. Start with the pink. Yeah, start with the pink and just go from there, I guess, because the pink's quite a dark pink, so we go from there. Yeah, but I don't know where on the models the different bits of colour are going to actually be. So we were talking before the stream, weren't we, Zud, that you have to sort one of these out.
Don't break the illusion, because people think we don't actually speak. It's like we just stream and once it's gone, it's like, just fuck it, don't talk to each other.
Oh, right, okay, alright, okay, man. Look, I just like to make up these inner monologues, like conversations that might have happened.
Yeah.
Conversations that might have happened between me and Zug. So he's got a pink head.
Lol.
What?
No?
Don't be like that, John. It's quite the pink head, isn't it? Weirdly though, he's got like this hat. It's kind of like, is it a hat? Is it a gas mask? Is it a lifestyle choice? I don't know.
Why not all three?
Is he a witch doctor? Does he work for the government?
Possibly.
Well, if he's anything like the theme park government, then Slaanesh is about the right god for them, isn't it?
Yep.
Fucking. Obviously, you know, this is like all my stuff, this is where we begin. For there must be a beginning of all things. Right, that's that done. Pink on this guy. Trying to work out where he'd be pink. Where would you be pink?
I would say the
Jacket? Trousers?
No, I would say, you know, like the hats they're wearing, like the gas marks almost come down into like over their shoulders and stuff. I would do that sort of the brightest colour, and then sort of work darker down. Like, so the jackets would be a darker colour. The trousers maybe a blue. So they all look like they're wearing blue jeans.
I don't know, I think this one might have a blue, like... Maybe this guy won't have any pink on him. There you go, I think that one, right. And this guy's gonna have like a pink shirt. Who knows? Who knows how the powers of chaos work? That's the mysterious thing about them, isn't it? No one knows.
Yep.
It's just yeah, I don't know. Because I've got like leather and grey in my palette, my colour scheme. Because they're all not leather, like Rhinox hide, dryad bark, and yeah. Yeah, that might be his dick actually. Yeah, that's true. Madness. But no, we were saying before we pretended that we didn't actually chat that so what time would you want to do a live stream? And so I feel like you're painting stuff.
I thought we were gonna sort it out so we could dual screen. But not dual screen, dual stream.
We did say that, didn't we? That's a very good point.
Yeah, I'll just do it at the same time as you, man. 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
Point. Yeah, because we're going to work out. That was the thing. If you want to do a solo one, then I guess that's fine. You're allowed to do solo things. Maybe next week we'll sort you out for a solo stream.
Yeah.
And then I'll come and hang for a bit. Yeah, that works well for me actually. That actually works really well because I'm on call next Sunday. So the less I can be involved, probably for the better. In a passive kind of. No. Well,
it's just easier if you don't have to suddenly drop.
Yeah, it's like all things, I never expect to be called out, but if I do get called out, it kind of ruins shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be. I don't want to be the guy who sets up a thing to do a thing, and then has to fuck off because.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
No. Because I could probably do a lot more than I actually do, I'm just wondering, because that's like a hoodie, isn't it? They're weird. These models are weird looking. They've got weird features on them. I've never really painted Chaos Cultists before.
No, I haven't painted them before.
It's going to be doing it to get the contrast right, really. I want to get the patches of colour right, so they don't look like
clowns.
Yeah, Sunday Zug paint stream. The Zug day. They look like clowns. Well, they may look like clowns.
Yeah, but I mean, you want them to look like clowns that you've...
Murder clowns. No, not murder clowns?
No, it's kind of like intentional clowns, not like the Burning Crusade kind of clowns.
No. Not like Burning Crusade clowns. Then we'll go with the blue next. Going in with my Crag blue, because heresy. But my Crag's Ultramarines planet. How you can't use that to paint chaos?
Of course you can't. It's an imperialist planet.
Rubu Gilliman rolls in his... Oh, actually, he's not in his grave, is he?
Nope.
Rolls in his power armor?
Or his seat of office.
Rolls in his chair.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I've fixed the chair, man.
Oh, fucking hell. What was wrong with the chair?
The bolts needed tightening, and it needed to actually be lubricated instead of just having WD-40 sprayed on it.
That is absolutely insane. You know that WD-40 isn't a lubricant. You know that?
Yeah, man. That's why I went out and got some proper lubricant for it, because we had this conversation. I was like, oh, right.
I always tell people that. It's like my one fact about WD-40.
Yeah, it's a water displacer, not a lubricant.
Yeah. So I think I found a new game as well.
What, the university one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you playing it last night.
I think it might be the game we need as a channel.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does. I took the opportunity of me being on holiday I'm feeling sad because I didn't have my holiday. Oh, that guy's arm, I'm painting his arm blue, and it's actually like painting his arm blue, and it's actually arm coloured, his arm. Right here. And here his arm is actually arm coloured, so it's like, oh, that's not ideal. Well, it'll probably go up later on today, the first episode of it, because Sundays are sort of the day for introducing new stuff. But it's like a live stream. Spellcaster University.
So it's like Harry Potter nasty.
Well, only because I'm running the place. And I don't know it'll be nasty. I don't think that'll be a malicious nasty. I think incompetent nasty. And then you've probably got me. If it's anything like my city, Skyline. The city skylines. Where the city just fucking explodes for no reason. Is that bandages?
A lot of them do have bandages on, yeah.
On his arm. Just thinking like, yeah. That's fine. I don't mind bandages. Not like this is a uniform. Also, I'm revisiting Star Trek Online. You may have noticed.
Yeah, I have.
All right. It's Star Trek Online still, man. If that is anything, an indication of, it's still basically the same.
Are you going to play it, or are you just having a little rummage around?
I'm just having a rummage around. I think the game is so loaded with like
stuff.
So no wizard roundabouts. Wizard roundabouts, lol. Hold on. Yeah, it's true. I get distracted by the chat. Yeah, what was I saying? I fucking forgot, man.
Star Trek Online, mate.
Oh yeah, Star Trek Online. Yeah, it's Star Trek Online. I think is that a good enough review?
Yeah.
It's alright. It's Star Trek Online.
So you wouldn't say let's stick it back into the rotation?
I don't think it's worth. Giving it a YouTube time, to be fair. It seems the only thing I might do on it is the oh my god, what was the quest? You know, the one where it's like quest. You remember it?
I remember it, yeah.
Skibidi baba. That quest.
Yeah.
What was it? I can't even remember what they were saying.
Man, it's been too long, but I know exactly what you fucking mean, because it irritated me to fucking buggery.
Best quest ever. It made me laugh so hard. Right, that's that done. Although I'm aware that I sound like an absolutely insane person. I might actually do that quest, just like a fucking Star Trek one-off. Do that quest just so people couldn't know.
Well, man, if I could convince people, I'd try and get like Wang and PT to go and try Star Wars Online again.
Yeah, like I say, I'm just not bothered by MMOs at the moment. They're just not. Well, I was only playing it because I was sick and I fancied like a bit of nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah, man.
I guess the goal of this stream as well is to like try and get these colours down. As always, everyone knows the score by now. We try and get the colours down.
Oh man, you haven't got the music going.
Yeah, I have. You just can't hear it.
Oh, right, because, yeah, okay.
Remember,
yeah.
you're failing because you're not actually talking to me on a live stream.
Yeah. Yep.
Although the music betrayed me last stream, bastard
Why?
music, it gave me a copyright strike in the content that's not copyrighted. Or you are allowed to use it, but you come in with a free account. And it's like... Yeah. And it was right at the end as well. I felt like it stabbed me in my heart right at the end.
Did you tell them to go eat a big bag of dicks?
Nah, I can always edit it. It's only the last 2 minutes of the stream. But I mean, I'm not that fussed at the moment. I might care if I was like monetized, but these mini copyright strikes, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's always the way. I suppose so. At a very fundamental level, I suppose putting colours down onto models is painting. Okay, yeah. Good argument. Although, you know, it's not just what you put colour down. It's not just putting colours down. It's like, you know, what colours you put where and stuff, and how you put them on.
It's all about composition.
Yeah, absolutely. Clearly, like the moment where it's like, oh my god, I almost drank my paint water. The paint water is closer to me than my mega coffee cup.
That's why I stopped using cups as water things.
Water things.
Yeah. What I've got, you know, those stupid hipster like almost mason jar things that they're, you know, glass jars, and then it's got a glass lid that has a little tab you flick down and it locks it in for rice or pasta or whatever.
Yes.
I used to have a little small one of them as my water pot. I just ripped all the metal stuff off of it.
Yeah, I suppose so. So now we're on to the Demonette hide, which is a colour I actually haven't used very much.
No, I don't ever really use it.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's a nice colour. It does. I find it splits a lot.
Splits?
Yeah.
Splits? What do
Yeah,
you mean?
like it separates into its base parts, so it doesn't stay like a nice. You know, like when the pigment splits from the base thinner in the pot.
All right.
And it goes all clumpy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, some paints just do that.
I thought you like saying it like abandoned you on nights out. But yeah.
Horrible.
What?
Banding me on a night out.
No, that would be Slaanesh Grey doing that, not me.
They probably would do that, to be
I'll
honest.
never abandon you. Christ, that's paramount to just leave you in the fucking woods with no fucking food or water, isn't it?
Yep.
Abandon you on a night out.
You don't know what sort of trouble I could get into.
Yeah, you'd just be like fucking... You'd be a fucking in the news the next day, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I am a massive liability.
I remember when I once sent you, I let you push my bike home. That was fun.
No, don't fucking blame me for that.
Can you push my bike home? I was like, yeah, of course you can. I'm just going to go off and do this other task that you really need me to do.
No,
and then,
look,
and then,
what
and then
actually
it's
happened
like,
was...
and then it's like, oh, no, your handlebars are broken. Thanks.
No, what happened was... Right, no, let's get both sides of the story here, okay? It wasn't just me. Kaz was there.
Yeah.
We were both very drunk, and Kaz thought we could get home quicker if I sat on the handlebars, and no, if he sat on the handlebars and I pedalled, yeah. But the problem was, as we're not
fuckers.
Yeah, as we're not kids, and also I can't ride a bike very well anymore. We crashed into an oncoming taxi.
You fucking idiots.
And The taxi driver was very unhappy, but
Wonder why.
we employed the tactic of run away very fast.
Brilliant.
We brought the bike with us. I slung it over my shoulder and ran.
You are a reprobate. You see, I think for Slaanesh Cultists, I reckon this paint scheme, this colour combination is going to work out all right. I've got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, man.
I was looking at the colours beforehand and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like the live, I tell you one thing, the live streams are forcing me to do though, is like they're forcing me to just paint like. I probably wouldn't paint like this if I was like on my own, not being watched. If you know what I mean. I would not. I would probably mull at least a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Yeah, it's our unnecessary tales of decadence. There we go.
Sorry, Wander, I missed that comment. But yeah, that is a general sign that the paint's spoiled. It's just showing that it's fucked.
What is?
If it splits. Like, Games Workshop paint, usually, they do split quite a lot, and you can usually just give them a good shake. But if they start clumping as well, that paint my son is fucked.
Also, I don't think I've got anything else in my collection painted like this. I've fucking got nothing in my collection painted like this. This is the way I've got to do it. I think this is the way to do it, man. This is the way to get like paint colour schemes done. Just fucking get them done.
Or just live stream and go, all right, this needs to be painted. I don't know what I'm going to paint it with, but fuck it, it's happening.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing way of getting it done.
And wondering, I don't know what you mean. We were trying to get the bike back faster. We were trying to be efficient.
Yeah, I suppose the only consolidation is that like all of my bikes always are shit. I buy shit bikes.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't buy a fucking nice bike.
No.
Get nicked.
Yep.
Or some reprobates will like break it.
Once the wheels off my bike got nicked, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I phoned up to try and get an insurance claim done on it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what was it? No. The wheels got stolen. I can't remember. Yeah, the wheels got stolen. So someone quick released the wheels off my bike. Because it was stupid of me to think, not lock them. But anyway, the insurance company, they were right dickheads about it. Because they got all really technical with me when I was trying to make the claim. Because it's because apparently the bits in the middle of the wheel is the wheel.
What, the spokes?
The spokey bit is the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spokey bit is the wheel. And the tirey bits are like the tyres. Or like the... I can't remember what they stole. Did they steal... No, they stole the wheels. I can't remember. Whatever. But the insurance company are being absolute fucking dickheads about it. Because I was like, can you just buy me a new fucking bike? Because I've got a bike with no fucking tyres. And they're like, I don't think they're tyres, they're wheels. I'm like, whatever. The fucking round bits on the bike that make the round bits. the two big round things on the bike need to hold it off the ground.
To make it go,
And they're like, oh, well, what do you need, tyres or wheels? I'm like, I need someone to fix my bike. And they're like, well, we'll send you out the replacement wheels and you can fit them yourself. And I'm like, no, I can't. They're like, why can't you do that? Because I can't, like...
Because I'm not a bike repairman.
Yeah, because I'm not a bike repairman. Clearly, I'm a fucking ghost in a computer, and I don't have any fucking limbs. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, that was annoying. In the end, did I get... I think I did end up getting some fucking bikes, and I got someone else to fit them. But they were a very annoying company to deal with. I once fell off my bike, and I managed to twist the handlebars, like, this is the handlebar, and I like twisted it, and I like went like that really badly, but I managed to flip myself over my handlebars, and I actually landed on my feet. I was going very slowly at the time. It's like one of those things where you could have quite happily fallen off and been absolutely fine. But it was a strange day. People clapped. Which I thought was quite amusing.
This is starting to sound like a Reddit story.
What?
And I disarmed the burglar, and I made a very witty comment, and then all of my family stopped and clapped, and then somebody came by and gave me a present.
Yeah, but you don't understand that in real life, you know. I'm fucking magnificent, so... Look, there's one time in my life. A long, boring life. It would be so horrible to me.
The only time I've had to deal with insurance was the insurance on my phone, because I was being a clumsy bastard and I smashed it. And I just phoned them up and I was like, "It's broken." And they're like, "Okay, pay a £50 deductible and you'll have a new one tomorrow." I was like, "Cool," and that was it. I was like, "Will my insurance go up?" Like, "No, you just pay 50 quid and we send you a new handset." I was like,
my insurance is
good.
Yeah, the people that insure my house are actually alright. They're the ones I've probably contacted the most, because my house, you know, houses are annoying.
It tried to make a run for the ocean.
No, it decided it was going to try and fall into the ground.
Well, yeah, but I was being less specific than that.
Yeah.
In case Django was around, he's like, subsidence. Let me just check for all
check
the
out subsidence claims. No, I don't think. No, but like I say, the people who insure my house are nice, but bike insurance, dickheads.
Isn't it because the job of insurance companies is to never pay out?
You know. Right. Let's. Oh, you know what I need? I need to get like I'm gonna do like bandages and stuff in traditional bandage colours.
Xandri dust.
Oh, you wrecked my mind. Who ate my Xandri dust? Right. I don't know. The household insurance people I've always dealt with have actually been alright. Because like when you get something like subsidence in your house, you basically just walk up and go, "Yeah, there's a bunch of cracks in my house, Governor. I'd appreciate if you could send someone out to make sure the cunt don't fall down." And they go, "Okay, we'll send someone round. If there's no problem, there'll be no charge. If there is a problem, there might be a little bit of money to pay beforehand, before we can do anything." And you're like, "Okay." And then they turn around and they charge you like £1,000. But, you know,
it's like for the level of subsidence and what subsidence can do, a grand's not really
no,
a fucking drop in a bucket.
no. I was like, oh, that's fine. You know, I don't really want my house falling down, so.
No, it's not one of the main things you want a house to do.
Especially as the time I just bought it as well.
Yeah.
So when you buy a house, you don't want the first thing you don't want it doing is really falling into the fucking ground. Right.
That is one of the main things I look for when I look at houses.
Tell me you don't want a beast falling down into the ground.
Yeah.
Like. Oops.
Also, I have a question for you guys that I was trying to find an answer to last night and I couldn't. And I don't want it to sound.
Where do babies come from?
No, not the stork, obviously. Jesus Christ.
Obs.
I've been watching like lots of reviews for stuff recently, and you can probably guess what the reviews were for.
Were they for cooking things?
No, they're for knives.
Knives.
All the Americans that do these things, or like the people who ask questions on the show, one of the most important things they'll always ask is, it has to be American made. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why that's a factor in anything. You know, it has to be American made.
Isn't it because, like, wasn't America's industry destroyed, like, over and over again?
Like ours.
Yeah, like ours. But obviously they've got more patriotic pride than we have.
It's true.
That'll be my guess.
But maybe.
You know,
I just wanted to see...
Yeah. I know. It's annoying. Oh my god. Fucking healthcare insurance. That sounds fucking an absolute fucking nightmare. That's the sort of shit you never wish on fucking anyone.
Yep.
That would be awful. Could you imagine having to do that?
Oh, but could you imagine if we could only buy like British-made things? Everything would be shit.
If we could only buy just British-made things, we wouldn't have computers.
Yeah,
we
it's like
wouldn't have any computers. This conversation, we would have phones.
It's like, but when I'm looking for something good, like I want high quality, I don't go, oh, I have to buy English. It's like, no, because it's usually not high quality, it's shit. And it will probably set itself on fire within the week. You know, like that classic joke on the IT crowd. It's like, why is that fire extinguisher on fire? Made in Britain.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon it's just a thing, isn't it? I suppose, you know, it's nice to buy local, isn't it? It kind of makes sense that it's, you know, I suppose it, in a way, from like a, you know, from a hippie point of view, because, you know, I'm such a massive hippie, but it is best for the environment to buy local, like buy, you know, locally, as it were.
Yeah, but I mean, in a country the size of America, I don't know how much of a factor that would be.
It's true. I suppose it's still a factor, though.
Yeah.
But I doubt it's I somehow doubt it's going to be around environmental issues.
Oh no, it just made me wonder because like so many of the comments I saw on this where this guy was like just giving knife advice. Every commenter was like, "It has to be made in America." I was like, "But why?" Like, if I want decent steel or something, I buy German or Austrian. German steel's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. Patriocy, man. Patry. It's like they always go like, you know, always buy British. Like, it does make sense, like, for us. Because it is better for the environment. And I guess it does support, you know, like... well, I think it only makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like, you wouldn't think regionality would be that important when it comes to buying knives, wouldn't it? You know, just buy... That's like saying, like, buy computer games that are, like, British.
No, it's just, I couldn't understand if it was just... Because, again, we're not very patriotic in this country at all.
Speak for yourself. Long live. I fully intend to be celebrating our Lord Ruler's
Jubilee
in a truly British fashion. It's gonna be fucking going down the pub and getting drunk.
Fair enough.
I think it's the only way that the Queen would approve. Well, there you go. They made everything. I suppose if you made everything... I suppose if you got like a country the size of a fucking continent...
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a lot of resources to make all the things. But you're not thinking in continental distribution sizes, are you, Zach?
No.
Eh?
I suppose everyone's got their own like preference when it comes to like, well, anything really. Like my preference when it comes to knives is German or Scandinavian.
It's because you're a wannabe Viking.
I'm not a wannabe Viking. I have Viking blood, thank you. My grandparents were Swedish and Norwegian. How I wish they stayed in those countries. Why, Grandpapa? Why?
You would have been left out in the. You'd have been left out. It just die of exposure or something if you were born over there.
Oh man, I know.
Left for the wolves to take. Just. As baby Zug, it's time for you to learn. Time for you to learn the harshest lesson of all: survival.
Sweet release.
He's too small to survive. That's not my problem. Oh, I can't find my Bugman's glow.
You fool! What have you done with it?
Oh no! Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh. Yeah, that's what you need. Inject the brain with antifreeze and just leave it out on a rock. The Zug brain. Right.
Stop tempting me with sweet release.
I told the Ugwife about me going out into some woods with you and Kaz to like
Oh yeah.
for
Did
a
she say
weekend
no?
of survival stuff. She pulled a face,
Well, it's not a no.
and her face was the face of really? That you know when you get that look, the look.
Yeah,
You
the
get
whole
the look of
really you.
yeah. And then it was quickly followed by the you don't really like being outside. And then she said, "That's a brain in the jar. How's that going to work?" And I was like, "I don't know." They said I'd just be able to sit and drink beer. And she looked even more disapproving at me.
Well, you should have left that bit out.
Yeah, I should have.
I don't know. You'll have to ask Doug.
Well, the jury's out on that one.
Pretty sure she's not my biggest fan.
No. All the bad stuff he does.
Oh yeah, well, obviously.
The terrible moral character of Zug. I mean, that's even if she is real. That's
True,
this point.
I've never met her.
Yep. Or did she never exist? Is it all faked? And the actor, I get to play my wife. The slight sound clips occasionally I need to maintain the illusion. She's been on a long contract. Imagine that. I need you to voice act my wife. How long for? How long you got?
A while.
Yeah. There you go. Arms. Yeah, this is all an illusion. All of it. There we go. What are you up to today, Zug? Anything exciting?
We have family coming around at some point, so I'm just whiling away the time, keeping you company until I'm forced to go be social.
Oh, no, they're not there yet, are they?
Nah.
When are they turning up?
Some point this afternoon.
They even want to know. Wouldn't want to be able to make plans or anything.
Well, yeah, man. You know, exactly.
Why are they turning up today? Is it anything exciting, or is it just a random?
No, just coming over to see people and stuff.
Fair enough. You know, sickness is still preventing me from going anywhere or doing anything. So it's like,
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
no, it's not too bad at the moment. It's just boring at this point. Although I do have to go back to work on Tuesday.
Lame.
Yeah. Because on the whole, I don't feel like I've had a very good holiday.
Nah.
It doesn't seem very terribly fun. It's like,
It's hurtful.
it is hurtful.
You're also mean to me.
No, poor old fucking Zug. Where is you?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, let's carry on with these limbs. Did you watch Better Call Saul?
No, I ended up just falling asleep on the sofa.
Fair enough. Have you seen Dune yet? The new Dune?
No.
What is the fucking point of you?
Not much.
Did you watch the new episodes of The Outer Reaches?
No, that is planned for tonight. I'm going to watch them over dinner.
Over dinner?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm going to have my dinner, and then I'm going to sit there and watch Outer Reaches.
What a weird show.
No, these are just your run-of-the-mill general cultists.
Yeah. They are from like an old kit because I think Chaos Cultists used to be very popular at one point in the
Yeah, many moons ago, the 13th Black Crusade supplement, when they the first time they released Wolfen, and they did kit bashes of mutants and cultists many moons ago.
Yeah, someone bought these for me for Christmas ages ago, a couple of years ago, and I just sitting around and thought, you know what, I'm going to get them painted. Because they're weird little models.
See, Wandering likes me.
Aww. Do you, how much money do you have, Wondering? Because if you're willing to pay shipping fees...
I'm not welcome in the United States anymore.
Oh. You see, you wonder why I don't like him. And then he spoils what you see because he keeps spoiling all my good ideas. Guess you just have to stay in the basement, man.
Lame.
Right. I think we need to go back and do the blue because I kind of neglected the blue. I got bored and started doing pink. Other pinks.
Never neglect the blue.
Neglect the blue. We've got to go back and do as the saying goes. I think my saying is two thin coats, isn't it?
Yeah, man, you're world famous for that saying.
How's things going on your Sisters of Battle?
Man,
Facebook
I've
group?
not had any fucking on the Facebook group. I don't post anything. I just use it for funny screenshots. But I've not had any time to paint this week. I've been fucking slammed, which is really sad because they're just sitting behind me.
It's the closest I've got. I haven't done anything.
Oh, thanks, Wandering. Dick.
Oh, poor old Zug. Destined to wander lonely, unloved.
Yep. I'm so road-weary.
Oh, I might go get another coffee in a minute. What is the time? Fucking time
3.
flies, man. Fucking time flies, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's madness.
'Tis 3 in the afternoon in Theme Park Britain.
That's why I like that's why painting's crazy, man, because it does take the time away from you, doesn't it?
Yep.
You don't really notice the time going by. Very, very chill. Yeah, I think that colour scheme's working out alright.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Going on there. I think I missed a bit. Why's he got a vest? Oh, he's all vesty, isn't he?
He is quite vesty.
I don't know what's going on with him. Oh well, we'll go back over the pinks in a bit. Not worry about it too much.
Oh, Team America's great.
I wonder what's going on with this guy's jacket. It's like, oh, I've got a jacket, but what I'll do is I'll pull the arms off of it.
He's like Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Very strange combination of... That's why he joined the cult, you know? What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to pick out any of the bits that I haven't done in any particular colour. I'm going to paint them good old-fashioned grey, because I fucking love grey.
My go-to for things, if it's just something I'm not planning on painting any particular colour, it goes some sort of shade of brown.
Bran.
So there you go, it's leather. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. But I like grey because grey's not as yeah, a sweater vest. Why would he have a sweater on though? He's a fucking chaos guy. What's she doing?
He wants to look dapper.
What's she doing? Going out to kill some Imperials. What's she wearing? Some kind of sweater vest. So, alright, keep you warm. Gas mask, sweater vest. Cut the sleeves off. Go, go, go! Right, let's try and get this bit sorted. Now I've seen it, and it needs to be fixed. Needs to do a slightly different angle there, so slightly fuck up on the cameraing there. Oop. No. Oh, this guy needs his trousers painted.
Not his trousers.
Yeah, his trousers. Yeah, that works. And let's get this guy's little weird neck thing. His neck warmer. Oh, you got a nice neck warmer there. Yeah, my mum made these for me. So is Warhammer 3 still bust? Warhammer 3 Total War still bust?
I haven't looked at it, man. I haven't seen any updates, so I assume it is.
I know they patched some of it.
Yeah,
I don't know whether they addressed.
Some of the unit collision stuff was still there. So I was just like, fuck it. Just wait for Mortal Realms. You have displeased me, Creative Assembly.
Never understood the sweater vest. Maybe you're not meant to understand the sweater vest. Maybe no one's meant to understand the sweater vest.
Sweater vest, it's for wearing underneath a jacket or a blazer. so that your arms are not padded and look strange, but your core is kept warm. Because generally a jacket or blazer will be worn open. There you
go. Could I tell you my observation? It's an observation, and it's not meant as a serious thing. But it's about women's fashion. I don't think it's particularly conquet, but I think it's quite funny. And it's my theory. It's my personal theory. It's a personal theory on women. You know, you get some women, not all women, some women, and they dress a bit odd.
Yeah.
Right? And you think, that's a strange choice of clothes you've selected there. Nothing wrong with it, whatever. But you sort of go, you know. And there's so much about women's fashion, all this fashion stuff with women, yeah. And it's so easy. I would say, on the whole, it's easier. Oh, hello. No, don't worry. That's fine. Don't worry. You're like this. You may appreciate this. Hello, by the way. Right. 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 So some women, and you would agree with me probably. You see some women. You look at their clothing, the choice of clothing they've chosen to wear, and you go, oh, that looks a bit strange, right? And on the whole, generally, men, because we don't have, as social society says, you don't have as many choices, yeah? Don't have as many choices as a man. Generally, you know, just generally, you don't have as many choices as a man, do you? Right, so both are fairly sound premises, yeah, right? And then you take the additional thing. It's like equipping a character in like a computer game, yeah, right? Like men have got a limited number of options. You know, you've got like stock generic sets. You can have that, boomph, wear that. But women, you've got all these other choices you can have, and so many more choices of things, and many layers and different constructions, and just different constructions. So much choice. Basically, as a bloke, you're going to be going top bit, bottom bit, socks.
Yep.
Top bit, bottom bit, socks. That's blokes, and those bits tend to come in a top bit, and you might have an option of putting another bit on the top. Yeah. So you might have double top bit, bottom bit, socks, a foot covering, foot, legs, top, maybe 2 layer of top. All those rules, they're all out of the fucking window for women. Poor women, you got this fucking so much choice, and so that's why some, and also men. You know, you look at hair and you go, right, hair's pretty basic for a man most of the time, and then it's like makeup. Generally, not very much makeup on a man. And you know, and then you've got all this other stuff, and you sit there and go, that's why some women, you know, they err because it's so fucking confusing.
A lot of this is down toward is because I don't want to sound like a fucking knee-jerk lemon-scented twat, but it's.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
No, it was basically women were seen as accessories to men, so the women always had to wear these ridiculous outfits and things, while men could just, you know, wear something vaguely comfortable. And it was like that for centuries, and it's kind of still there in the fashion industry. It's nowhere near as bad, obviously, but it's like the whole why do women's stuff not have pockets on them? It used to be because they weren't allowed to own anything or have anything, so if they needed anything they would ask their husband or partner for it. And nowadays it's
pockets,
just,
isn't it?
I don't need a pocket, I've just got a sack that I drag around with me.
Oh, I'm not even saying it's a bad thing, but you know, you got to feel sorry. That's what I say. You got to feel sorry for, you know, real talk. Man. It's not fucking sexism or anything like that. Because personally, I don't give a shit what people wear. But sometimes you just think, I'm sure most women would agree that a lot of women's fashion is fucking ridiculous.
Well, with that, it's that's just playing into the male fantasy. Like, you'll if you see my Stardew Valley stuff, I don't dress my characters like that. I just dress them up in the most ridiculous thing I can find. Like, it doesn't matter the gender. It's just I want my characters to look massively stupid. I will find the biggest, pinkest hat I can find. See, I don't like wearing jeans. I prefer wearing like Wrangler cargo trousers. I just find them more comfortable. Well, man, my fashion sense hasn't changed since like 1993. I'm still dressing like I'm at a fucking Megadeth or Cypress Hill concert.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, because I don't fucking care, man. I just wear what's comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, again, you know, but it's just, you know, you can see how easily some people error. It's like anything.
Yeah.
You give someone a choice about anything. Yeah, women who play games with female avatars. But I tend to play female avatars, but. But I don't know. Depends what the game is.
Like, I haven't got a problem with anyone dressing any way they fucking want, to be honest, but fashion is a tricky thing.
Yeah.
And it's usually quite ridiculous.
Unlike these guys, have got it sorted out.
Oh yeah. They know what's going on.
Yeah. These guys, this is going to be the new fashion. See this sort of shit on the catwalk. This way, you know, a real man dresses. You may not like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. That's all. It's just one of my many observations on life. But I just think it's the agony of choice breeds confusion, just like anything, isn't it? If you have too much choice in anything in life, there are going to be people who are good at making those choices, and there are going to be people who aren't good at making those choices. It's like interior decoration, isn't it? It's like if you look at, like, some people like don't know how to fucking choose interior decor for houses, that sort of thing. And you go in their house and you go, your house is a bit rubbish.
So it looks like a clown's exploded in here.
Yeah. And then other people, yeah, I think that's just the case, you know. And we're talking that because obviously, you know, these guys, trendsetters.
Yep.
That's what I mean. See, that's exactly the scene. So you don't notice unless someone put together effortlessly, but it's probably not effortless. That's the crazy thing, isn't it? Probably someone spent fucking way too much of their time thinking about it.
See, I'll even describe to you my outfit today. I'm wearing a black band t-shirt that I got at a concert. I'm wearing a grey pair of Wranglers and magenta pink wool socks.
Got shoes on in the house, weirdo.
I don't have shoes on. I've got magenta pink wool socks on, not shoes.
All right. Oh, cargos, grey cargos. They're not shoes, are they?
No.
Sorry, I'm not down with the cool kids. We don't know the names of shoes.
You fucking wear cargo trousers all the time, man.
I know, but you should have just said shoes. Trousers. I don't know the fancy names you young folk give for things.
I actually import most of my trousers from the US because you can't get decent Wranglers in the UK.
Big enough ones.
Oh, fuck off. You cunt.
You walked right into that.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I knew you were going to fucking say something. Pants. No, pants are what you wear under your trousers.
Yeah.
It's to stop.
You don't understand. That's one of the weird. That's a weird thing about being English or British. Pants are not on the outside.
Pants are what stop your dick from rubbing against your armour.
Yeah.
Trousers are either trousers, trews, jodhpurs.
Jodhpurs.
Yeah, jodhpurs.
Jodhpurs.
Oh, they're riding trousers.
You know what they are?
Are you telling me you
such a
don't
weird-
own a good pair of jodhpurs?
I don't own a pair of jodhpurs, no.
How would you join the hunt?
Join the hunt.
Yeah, trousers are what you wear over pants.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
pants or pantaloons.
Pants or underwear, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the metal done. That's all the colours done. Now to get some boots done. Yeah, so this part of the model we would call the trouser. I don't know how many people in pants. Yeah, Gene. I've got a perfect example. There you go. In the world of ogres, this is what we would call the underwear, and this is what we would call the trouser. This is what we call the love bulge. There you go.
See, in the UK,
Lounge.
it's generally called a sofa.
Right, I'm going to quickly go grab coffee. 1 sec. You carry on explaining words.
But the lounge or front room are actually two separate things. So the front room would literally be the front room of the house when the houses were bigger, and the lounge would be the room off the side where you would, lounge. But now there's usually only one sort of sitting room. Well, sitting room is another thing. So sitting room, lounge, and front room are all basically the same thing. They've become homogenized. A snug. I think that would just be a small 1 to 2 person room, but it's not really used that much in the UK. Yeah, here it's generally a split between living room or lounge. Snug is a term for a tight fit, though. Which is also why it's, a small sort of off room can be called a snug, but it's not generally called that in the UK anymore.
What are we talking about?
A snug. It's usually just an office it's referred to.
Yeah, it's like a little room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mini room. Right, boots. So, and the leather bits. We're going to go with a dryad bark, I think. Bit of dryad bark for the old leather.
I always quite like Mournfang brown. But
yeah,
it's possibly a little bit too light for your cultists.
Yeah. They maybe need a little tiny bit of contrast. A contrast, Zach. I'm using the wrong brush though.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah. That just maybe I'm just using the wrong brush just to annoy. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Zug. Wrong brush. Gotta try and remember to actually paint on camera. That's one or the other. Man, you're gonna love doing this. It's not at all weird.
Yeah.
Like I say, I think I'm what's this, paint stream number 4 now? Paint stream number 4, yeah.
I think I've pretty much been about for all of them so far.
Maybe the first one. I think I did the first one when you were like not about. I did it on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
That's when I think okay, it's getting alright. Straps. No! Almost dumped my brush in my paint. In my coffee. But I stopped myself. I wouldn't let that stop me though, I don't think.
No, it wouldn't stop me. I would still drink the coffee and I would just lick the brush.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I saw yesterday in my garden. A sparrow hawk made a kill in my garden.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. We were like in the kitchen just chatting, and I'm like, oh, there's a fucking sparrow hawk eating a sparrow there. It was just like sitting there on the floor munching away at a sparrow. It was pretty cool, man. Sat there for about 10 minutes, just ripping all the feathers out and pulling all the bits and bobs off, having a little bit of an eat, and then it flew off after about 10 minutes with most of a sparrow.
Poor sparrow.
Well, it is sad, but you know, nature's got to do its thing.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, that's why I always look at it. I think it's good because it shows that one, my garden's got enough like shit in it to actually attract, but like top predators, which I think is actually really cool. So for my
biodiversity.
Yeah, my garden. Wow, also a shitload of sparrows.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. It's good, and it's also absolutely fantastic looking bird. It's like, oh my god, you look at it because like, we were recently chatting about like how like what is it? You know, they're literally little tiny dinosaurs, birds. And never more true a fact is when you see a fucking like you know, apex predator sort of bird killing something and eating it. It's just like, you know, it looks like something out of Jurassic Park, but obviously in miniature with feathers. But they reckon that all dinosaurs, like loads of dinosaurs, had feathers.
Yeah, I read that as well.
Apparently like the Velociraptor does.
And also apparently they were tiny.
Yeah, not as big as the films would have made out.
The thing I was reading said they're about as big as a Yorkshire Terrier, which I thought
that
was quite
explains
funny.
Yorkshire Terriers, doesn't it?
Yep, little fuck.
Yeah. As always, the goal of these paint streams, I think, on the single session, I think the goal is to always try and get to the point where we're ready to wash. I think that's probably the
Washing
right,
every day, Ugg.
Oh, you know what I mean. Model wise, we're getting ready to apply washes so we can sit and chill out for a bit. And it comes down to the difficult. You know what I should do? I should actually prepare like a couple of models and then just put it up for the vote, shouldn't I? That's what I should do. That's the sort of activity that builds user interaction
And builds character.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's mean. Yeah, actually, you know, it's really funny you say that. Like while this sparrowhawk was busy, you know, ripping a sparrow to pieces, the only bird that flew down in that time was a pigeon. Pigeon sort of flew down.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, a pigeon sort of flew down and was like, hello. And then it kind of rapidly flew off because I think it suddenly realised that was not another pigeon and it wasn't actually sparrowhawk. And it was like, because you know, sparrowhawk kills pigeons.
Do they?
Yeah, the females will. Females will kill a pigeon because the females are like bigger than the males. This was a male, but also, you know, landed, so. Like I say, one of my favourite things to watch is bird cams. Got some really, really cool bird cams on the internet, on YouTube. I watch a German one. There's a German one.
German bird I watch as well.
No, not a bird cam. Oh dear, this is going wrong. Wildlife camera. So, Zug, you're still in the old Stardew Valley then? You're still doing that?
Yeah, man.
How do you reckon that's you got quite a lot to go with that? Oh, I forgot the dag on this guy.
Oh man, the game is never ending. There is no end to the game. You just keep.
There's no end.
Around. Yeah.
What's the end of Satan's Rainbow?
The end of Satan's Rainbow.
Oh, it's a Regurgitator song.
Okay.
If no one knows, if people don't know Regurgitator here, check them out. They're a good band. Obviously, I can't play anything from them, but. No, they did a song called Black Bugs, and it's basically about playing computer games. And it's about a guy playing computer games so much that he wants to die in the computer game so he can like stop playing the computer game.
Fair enough.
It's good. You'd probably like it as well because all the videos are like got really done like really old sort of like animation. It's all animated by computer animation himself.
Cool.
Like I think it's the keyboard or one of them. I don't know, fucking one of them does it. But they're obviously no longer a band. Well, I don't think so. I think they've ceased functioning as a group. Oh, poor old pigeons. They're only living there because you made the place nice for them to live. That's the thing, pigeons only live where, like, you know, the environment is good for them. You never see sort of city pigeons out in the wild.
So they're rock pigeons, they live in rocks.
Yeah. Worse, because they're rock dove ancestors. That's what they are, aren't they?
Yep.
And we've built some lovely artificial rocks. Cliffs.
Oh, they're not as bad as the ibises, though.
Ibises.
Yeah. Or seagulls.
Seagulls are just doing exactly the same thing, though.
Yeah, they're just pricks.
I know, but all of these animals, they're just doing shit because of fucking humans. We fucked up. It's humans' fault.
Yeah.
Always a human's fault. We're a fucking bunch of idiots. Animals just live in the environments we create. They just exploit the environments we create and are responsible for creating. So, you know. There's only so much blame you can place on the animals.
All of it.
Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it, that we've managed. The place where we live is basically the ideal place for the pigeon to live as well. Right. I think we're getting close to being done on the base layers. I'm not sure what else needs to be done on these. No, that's good. That's looking all right.
Yeah, man.
Ah, this guy's actually got hair. Guy actually has hair.
The fool.
Yeah, didn't ritualistically remove all of his hair. I'm going to paint his hair orange. Because why not? Also, I really enjoy painting orange hair, which is the most important thing. He's got a beard.
You have a big orange beard as well.
Maybe not a big orange beard.
A great big bushy beard.
A great big bushy beard. He loves a bit beard. Oh no, one of them needs his gas mask painted. Bloody hell, it's really hot today. What's the temperature in here? There's only 21 degrees.
Oh god, it's not here.
Right, it's in my bedroom. It's 21 degrees. It's 21 degrees in the bedroom.
It's like,
and the humidity is 56%.
In my room, it is 13 degrees with a humidity of
100%.
No, 44.
44. That's quite low, the humidity.
Yeah.
You want like a slightly more humid environment to sustain yourself in.
No, I don't like humidity.
Why not?
It frizzes my hair out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. Frizzes your hair up.
Yeah, because I have very, very long, very straight hair with a slight curl at the ends, like, whereas your hair is, different to mine.
Yeah. Normal people would refer to it as the word better than yours.
Nah. My hair is thicker and longer.
Not thicker than my hair.
Man, my hair is thicker than yours.
Is it?
Yeah, but my hair is straight, so it doesn't look as thick.
Well, it ain't as thick then. How can it be thicker and then not look as thick as my hair?
It's thicker as in I have more hair, but yours looks thicker because of the shape of it.
Well, that's true.
As in thicker as in follicle density.
How do you know you've never measured the follicle density of my hair? I might have the fucking thickest fucking head in the world.
I have, while you were sleeping.
My hair might be like fucking, like fucking Superman's hair. Like one fucking giant hair follicle. That might be it.
Oh, that'd be grim.
Just a giant, just a giant hair follicle the size of your head.
Yeah.
Just comes out as grows as a single piece of hair. That'd be weird. Imagine like a mega thick hair follicle just coming out of your head. Or you got like one at the top or something. It's just like it comes out of your head like a column.
Oh, that would be grim.
Why would it be grim?
I don't know, it just kind of freaks me out a bit.
It wouldn't be freak you out, would it, if everyone had that as a hair?
It would.
Or maybe like one or two of them. You had like one or two columns of hair coming out of your head, like one, like, could be different sort of like humanity haircuts. Right. That wouldn't be weird though. If everyone had it, everyone would be like, "Oh, that's just normal." How many hair follicles?
If we didn't know any different, then
yeah, it'd be great. It'd be strange, but it wouldn't be strange. It'd be normal, and everyone would be like, "That's cool."
it would make washing my hair a lot easier.
And you have to, you just like stroke it like a column, wash it.
God, washing my hair is a fucking task and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the feels, man. I know your pain.
And it takes like 20 fucking years to dry.
Yeah. Right. That's dried. Don't worry, we'll paint that ginger hair again, just quickly. Done. Right, so I guess we're down into the washed. The wash. What shall I wash it with, Zug?
Null Noil.
No. I think I'll have to wash it. I think I'm gonna go with Agrax because makes it. What should I do?
I would use a Caribou Crimson actually, or a Durucci Violet, or a mix of both in different areas. Because I think you want to keep the reddy and purple hues in it, man. And then, like, if you wanted to, at the end, do a really thinned down Agrax wash just to make it all dirty.
So I do like a violet. I think violet might work actually.
Yeah.
I'll do the weapons with null oil.
Oh yeah.
Me. Looks horribly wrong. I'll blame you and never speak to you again.
No, man. What I would do is I would
What?
null oil them and then Agrax them because you want the weapons to look dirty as fuck because they're cultists.
Yeah. I think this might have to be multiple washes.
Yeah.
Right. Purple. I'm looking for my washes. How can I lose my washes? I can lose anything in this paint setup, I guess.
It's a terrible paint setup.
Yeah. Right. Bring forth the washes. Right, so I'll do the bodies first. Oh, it's going to be slightly tricky to do this, but shouldn't be too bad. So all the purples, the blues, and the pinks, I'm going to wash with purple. So,
Yes.
Drushy Violet. I want Drusy Dark Elves.
Yes.
Why are they purple?
What, Dark Elves? Because they're dark and moody.
Might as well call it like a fucking Zug.
Yep.
Ugh, I'm not going to close the goddamn window now. Open the window for a bit now. Close the window. Ugh.
What I really love is that my pricky neighbours are playing some really shit music continuously, and they have been since 2 weeks ago.
Can't hear it.
I fucking can. That's because I've gated my mic massively, man, so that you guys can't hear it.
Right, let's get this. Ooh, let's get this washing.
Like, man, it's fucking me off to no end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, somebody is about to be fucking shanked if they don't stop.
Oh dear.
I'm joking, of course.
No, I imagine someone's going to get some very nasty scales through the wall, aren't they? You're going to scowl at them inside your house.
No, I'll just go over there and tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that would work as well. Although, you know, it's a little bit more appropriate to scowl at them. If you wanted to do that, that would be more acceptable.
Nah. Go tell them to shut the fuck up.
Enough.
Like, excuse me, do you awfully mind shutting the fuck up?
At least you know where your neighbours are that do that. I've got neighbours who sort of like play music really loudly in the garden, and they play like what is it? Like
Mumble rap. I bet it's mumble
no,
rap.
it's not mumble rap. No, it's not awful. It's like 80s kind of. What's the one? Dun 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 dun.
Here in my car.
Da da car da.
Gary
da,
Newman.
da, da. Yeah, Gary Newman. He plays Gary Newman. And he'll play like. So it's not awful.
I've got the neighbours that really irritate me. They play their Armenian country music continuously at incredibly high volume. And then I've got a neighbour to the left of me who sits outside his back door all day listening to mumble rap on his phone. So the sound quality's terrible, the music's awful, and he just stands there smoking weed all day, swearing.
Smoke weed every day.
Mumble rap. Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind if he was listening to decent music, but it's fucking mumble rap, so all I can hear is fucking mumble rap.
Smell about the call of gas. No, man, you were there to answer the call of gas.
Well, they're both renters, so if they keep pissing me off, I'm just gonna annoy the council
Ship them
until
out.
they get rid of them.
Ship them out to their landlord.
Yeah. Well, they rent off the council, man. So I'll just go
Oh,
there.
even worse for them. I thought it was really funny once when I had like these neighbours that were absolutely obnoxious,
Yeah.
and we asked them to stop being obnoxious and unpleasant and just rude, and we told them to be, like while they're talking to us. One of them was very rude to me, but we basically.
I remember these people.
Yeah, but then we told them to we're basically going like, you know what? You've got to be polite to us, and they're like, no, we don't. We're just living blah blah blah. And then it was the when they got thrown out for being absolutely disgusting fucking morons. Yeah, it was funny because we got them thrown out of their house.
Oh, that's what I was sort of saying, man. Like we own our house, and they rent off the council. They have literally no rights. We can.
Yeah. These people were renting, we were renting, but from the same agency.
Lol.
Yeah, and these people are like so dumb. They're like, we don't have to be polite to you because we're fucking renting, and it's not in our contract. It's like, no, actually, it is in your contract to be polite and nice to your neighbours and not be a cunt.
Yep.
But the funniest thing is when they were being thrown out and having to move out, I literally sat in my kitchen with a beer, laughing at them. Just in my, like, laughing and laughing and laughing. Oh.
What?
That was the last time any heard from our neighbours. Is it because your neighbours are dead now? Because they did that?
Yep. And now nobody has heard from them in years.
No, they're quiet and sleeping now.
Some would say they're as quiet as the grave.
Keep the goddamn noise down. Now come over there and what amendment? Fifth amendment, right? To shoot you for playing loud music?
One of them.
Is that the amendment? The right to shoot annoying people. Land of the free and the home of the quiet people. That'd be a law, wouldn't it? You're allowed to shoot your neighbours if they make you. Oh. Oh, that's far too moderate. Far too moderate and reasonable a response.
They can celebrate their children's achievements. No, they may not.
Ugh.
If it infringes on my base happiness in the slightest.
Were they playing mumble rap? I don't think they probably were.
Fucking mumble rap, man.
I don't even know what mumble rap is.
It's a really shit genre of rap where it is kind of like, you know how like M&M raps. He's high speed and actually has kind of a message behind what he's saying. You know, he sings about issues and shit. Mumble rap's just like hoes and bitches and stokes and drugs and that's it.
Sounds
just
brilliant.
hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of it.
Ah, the secret amendment.
The secret's in the amendment.
Isn't it written in the Constitution? In the White House? In the secret Constitution?
In the secret White House.
In the secret White House. Everything America understands is a lie. They live in blissful ignorance of the secret Constitution.
So I was actually just sitting there cutting my nails while we were talking about that.
It's much better. You long-nailed hag.
Oh, that's the one thing I can't stand on a guy, man. Fucking long nails. It freaks me out.
How long is a long nail to you, though?
If I can see any of the white on the nail.
If you can see any of the white on the nail.
Yeah.
So what? That's too much.
Show me again. Oh no, hang on. I'm 30 seconds behind, aren't I?
That's too.
I'd say it's getting a little bit long.
Fucking hell. Although some of my nails, it's really annoying now. Some of my nails are really getting fucked up. I think they're getting too thick.
That's old
Apparently,
age
it's
for you,
something, yeah, it's something you get when you get older. Apparently, your nails thicken. So if my nails look a bit weird at points, well, I've got psoriasis as well, so my nails are fucked up anyway. My nails are like, I don't know if you can. There you go. You can see that quite clearly in the light there. So my nail. It's got those little dimples in it. Along there.
Yeah, well, that's what you get from psoriasis of the liver.
No, psoriasis. You're getting bare arms. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you get psoriasis and you get those little dimples in your nails. So my nails are a bit fucked up. So that's my excuse. And they're old now. And they're fucked up. I'm fucking old. Fuck off.
Alright, calm down, Poppet.
Yeah. So I'm going to paint the fleshy bits fleshy coloured. So I'm going to use flesh tone. Reichland flesh tone for their fleshy bits. That guy doesn't have any. Oh, he does have fleshy bits. Got little fleshy hands. But what happens if you had weaponised hands?
Sort of weaponised.
Deadly killer fingernails.
That'd be awful.
That'd be an awful. Man, the right to have bare arms.
I'd love to have bare arms. Give people a good
Man,
mauling.
fucking people, yeah, bare arms. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? How useful that would be, though.
Yeah.
Because bare,
you'd
you know,
never
they don't just use them for like. They don't just use them for like foraging and clawing people, do they?
Yeah, they've got powerful digging abilities. Like you can get through termites really easily.
Powerful digging abilities. I love that. It's like such a computer gamey way of explaining something.
And also on the nail front,
Yeah. Oh God.
a past partner always said to me, as a man, it's considered polite with your partner to keep your nails short. That's as far as I'll go with that, because
How does it feel? Right. I'm not even going to go there.
No. I mean, that's just what I was told. And also, if you're a smoker, your fucking nails turn like yellow and disgusting. So just. Ugh. Yeah, if I see a guy with really long fingernails, it kind of just creeps me out.
I must remember to grow I'm going to grow one really long fingernail and just shout on the stream.
If you do that, it's usually the pinky nail that's used to do that, and that's usually used as a Coke spoon.
No, I'll grow like the third finger out.
No.
I'll do everything with it. Actually, no. The annoying thing about having like any fingernail stuff, isn't it? Especially with my new super thick fingernails, is if I ever bang them into anything, you know, when you bang your fingernail into something.
Yeah, really fucking hurts.
It fucking breaks, but it's such a weird sensation because it feels, you know, when you like put pressure against your fingernail, you feel it like in the tip of your fingernail. But because my nail's so thick now, I feel it across the whole breadth of my finger top. It's weird. I don't recommend getting old.
Well, nobody told me about getting old. Is you get hair in your ears. It's like, what the fuck?
You get hair everywhere, Zug. Everywhere. Even on your little the two Zugs, the mini Zugs.
No.
Those little chaps are gonna get hairy soon.
Yeah, Frost. You know why you had half-inch pinky now? It's a Coke spoon.
Yeah, getting old sucks. Well, we've got a half an inch pinky now. Coke spoon.
Yeah.
Did he smoke? Did he do a lot of coke? I mean, you could just get a Coke spoon though, couldn't you? Have a little tiny Coke spoon. Right. So we're gonna paint these weapons down. Oh, actually, fuck. I'll do this.
What, getting younger, like a Benjamin Button kind of situation?
Would that be worse? Would that be better or worse?
I know. I think it'd be better, the Benjamin Button situation.
What? So you're born
old?
Well, where'd you? Well, all right. The ultimate conclusion. Where would you end up? You'd retract. You'd find some. What you'd like?
And you'd die as a newborn baby.
All right, you die as a newborn baby. I was thinking more literally, where you end up like, you know, finding your mother and sort of.
No.
I found you, mother. It's time for us to complete the circle, and she'd be like, no. Almost there. It depends what the alternatives are, really, because we're going to weird places. Not getting old. Staying forever young. Who wants to live? Young. Who wants to live forever?
No, you got to sing Forever Young.
What?
You've got to sing Forever Young.
I don't even know what that is.
Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
I much prefer the Queen.
I like Forever Young. Well, I will be forever young because, you know, I have Highlander syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. That would be the terrifying thing. You'd be constantly on your eye out for, you know, imagine like if humanity could only you could only end your existence if you like found the appropriate place to dock. And then women, they'll be like, a series of sort of like, the scourge of the at 20-ish, or like the scourge of the at about 34, like 38 to like 18-year-old women wear like small fetuses. Large fetuses. No, it wouldn't be small. They'd be ready to go back in. No. They'd have to be the size they come out. The size they come out. It would be horrific. Horrific. Yeah. Don't go there. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't thought this through that much. Right, I'm just putting this. Yeah. Yeah, there is maybe some things are left best unworked out. Honest to God, I don't smoke anymore either. I don't smoke anything. Right. He's a grimy, dirty cultist. I'll do his beard in. I'll do his hair in agrax. He's not like a gloriously clean dwarf.
As you should, Wandering. Look what you've done.
The glory of YouTube. What, that's that coming on? I think. Oh, I haven't painted that. It's bad of me, isn't it? I haven't painted his little star. Oh well, I'll go back and do them in gold in a bit. Ah, not today. That will be a tale for another day. Cool. I think that kind of nicely concludes it. So let me get the gang out. So this is what we've achieved today. Obviously we've got to let them dry. Quite pleased with those two.
Yeah.
Pleased with those two. And these two. Obviously the goal next time is going to make him lighten them up a lot, make it more pastel-y. Yeah. As a scheme, it works. At the moment, it does anyway. I've got to work out how to highlight it, but it shouldn't be too bad to highlight.
Nah, it'll be fine. Just
go
pink horror, scream of pink.
Yeah. Clown hobos. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Right. Well, I guess. Oh, I don't know the best way to do this now. I don't really have any I can't really angle them correctly. I can Oh, I can do that, can't I? Oh. I don't know. Whatever. My camera's in a weird position, so it's like not a great way of doing this stuff. So yeah, the Slaanesh Chaos Cultists. They're in the house. I literally have not painted any Slaanesh, so it might inspire me. I think I've got some demonettes lying around.
Oh, that'd be cool to paint.
Yeah.
Yo, Django.
Hell, Django. Yeah, the one. Captain Purple Head, or Captain Orange Head. So we have to put in the skin tones and do all that stuff, but that will be, like I say, all of this stuff, highlighting all of this, because there's loads. This is literally the bases and the washes. As we go, we put the layers in, and then we line it up next time, which should be quite funky.
Funky fresh.
Yeah, I've got to do the eyes and stuff like that, but I'll do the lenses. I'll work out some cunning plan for the lenses. I'm sure I could do something like that. I'll do something with the I don't know, maybe some of that Citadel technical soul paint or something like that to get the lenses done with the gems. But anyway, yeah, that'll do it. Get their lenses done in like funky greens and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, green is probably a good idea. But sadly, we're at the 2 hour mark, and which is kind of what I was planning to do today. And obviously I've got to let these bad boys dry out and chill out. So I guess that's us done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hairy arms. Yeah, I'm shaving my arms. That's weird. That's Zug's thing.
I don't shave my arms. I know people with like lots of tattoos on their arms do tend to shave them. I fucking don't. I can't be asked.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So I guess thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me this Sunday afternoon. It's been most excellent. Thank you to Zug for turning up and clipping his nails in the background. It's most appreciated.
Yeah, no worries.
Old chum.
Anything I can do to help, man.
Absolutely, yeah. So gotta say, for the VOD, if you've enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for more content. We have got, we do regular stuff released every day. These Sunday paint streams are, I would say, they're almost a fixture now. Almost a fixture in the calendar. Live streams Tuesdays, Fridays. Here, isn't it?
Yep.
Absolutely wonderful. Take it easy, have a good day, and we will see you for the next one. Adios.
See you later.